Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Let's take a virtual tour of Swat. Swat is surrounded by the mighty Himalayan range. And you can see in the map that it begins from the border of Pakistan and Afghanistan and goes down to Nepal and Bhutan. On one side of the Himalayan range is India, and on the other side is China. The word Himalaya comes from Sanskrit. Hima means snow and Alaya means abode or dwelling. So the Himalayan range is home for snow. Swat district is situated towards the north of Pakistan, and this is the map of Swat district. You can see in the map that the river Swat is running through it, and some of the famous cities are Bahrain, Madian, Mingora, and Saidu Sharif is the capital of Swat district. Swat is a beautiful valley. What is a valley? A low area of land between hills or mountains, typically with a river or stream flowing through it. Other words for valley are dell, vale, gully, gorge. Swat Valley is exquisitely beautiful. It's extraordinary. It is extremely scenic and breathtaking. You cannot take your eyes off it. Visitors are riveted by its picturesque beauty. It is very attractive. Swat River is a meandering river. Meandering means that it follows a winding course. This is what a winding river looks like from the air, and you can see the winding curves of the river. You can also use this word meandering for road. Look at these children of Swat. Don't they look like Europeans? People of Swat have European features because they are believed to be descendants of Greeks who settled here after Alexander's conquest. The source of Swat River lies in the Hindu Kush mountains, from where it is fed by the glacial waters throughout the year and flows through the Kalam Valley in a narrow gorge with a rushing speed up to Madian and lower plain areas of Swat Valley up to Chakdara for 160 kilometers. In the extreme south of the valley, the river enters to a narrow gorge and joins the Panchkora River at Kalangi and finally empties into Kabul River near Charsada. It is diverted near Patkhela for irrigation and power generation purposes. The water of the Swat River is extremely cold because it is fed by the glacial waters throughout the year. This is a tumbling stream, and you can see several tumbling streams in Swat. In a tumbling stream, the water is constantly falling down. It is a breathtaking scene to look at. Just exquisite. This is the central mosque of Bahrain. It has exquisitely carved wooden pillars and doors. Tourists are riveted by its exquisite beauty. This is the city of Saidu Sharif, which is the capital of Swat Valley. This is the Falakshir mountain, which is in Saidu Sharif. The height of this mountain is 5,918 meters, and it is towering in the clouds. Mingora is the commercial center of the Swat district. An assortment of embroidered clothes, hand-woven rugs and shawls, silverware and carved woodwork is available here. This is the Swat Museum. The tourists are riveted by the rich collection of Gandhara art. The word riveted means to not be able to stop looking at something because it is so interesting. Buddhists were spellbound by the exquisite beauty of the Swat Valley. They lived in Swat, and that is why we find remains of their stupas. Stupas are dome-shaped buildings erected as Buddhist shrines. Stupa is Sanskrit for heap. It is generally considered to be a sepulchral monument relating to a tomb, a place of burial, or a receptacle for religious objects. The slopes of the hills in Swat Valley are flower-filled, and this is because they have gentle summers, golden autumns, snow-laden winters, and flowery springs. You will find several fruit-laden orchards in Swat. The tourists are spellbound by the beauty and peace of Swat. People who visit Swat can enjoy several activities, and one of the activities that they can enjoy is trekking. What is trekking? The act of making a long journey on foot, usually for pleasure, and this can continue for several days. They can also enjoy hiking. Hiking is a long, vigorous walk, usually on trails or footpaths in the countryside, and this may be for a day. People can also enjoy mountaineering in Swat. There are several economically priced and fully furnished hotels, motels, and conveniently located cottage hotels. What is the difference between a hotel and a motel? A hotel provides paid lodging on a short-term basis only and provides numerous amenities to guests which may increase their lodging, temporary accommodation satisfaction. So they live there temporarily and they are more satisfied because there are several amenities available. A motel provides short-term and long-term lodging, usually located with good access to the national road network, but with less guest comforts. The appearance of a hotel, when you look at it, it will be a single-storied or a multi-storied building, and it has rooms that open to interior of the building. Whereas in motels, you will find single or double-storied buildings with connected rooms, and a motel has walkways, exterior entrances. If you compare them on the basis of cost, the hotels are usually more expensive than motels, often less expensive than hotels due to lack of amenities. That is, amenities means facilities. So because motels have less amenities, therefore the cost is less. Cuisine is the style of cooking. So what food you can enjoy in Swat? You can feast on grilled meat, naans, and after that you can have famous hot drink of Swat, which is kahwa. You can also satiate, that is satisfy, your sweet tooth with widely available top quality Swat honey or dessert on the variety of fruit easily available in the main bazaar. I hope you enjoyed the visit. Jazakallah. See you next time. Allah Hafiz.